Hello, everybody. I'm back once again. God is still speaking through visions and dreams. I'm going to be as brief as I can this time. This is for all my YouTube listeners who have not heard this message that I'm bringing to you. Some of my YouTube listeners have. They have. Some of them have heard it already. Um, this is extremely important. This is extremely important. Believe it or not, we are in the very end times. The mark of the beast is upon us. Uh, about 7 years ago, about 5 years ago, I made a video that in the year 2021, there was going to be a major event that would take place. Unfortunately, I deleted that video, but about a year later, which is about a year ago, I made another video that in the year 2021, something major is going to take place, and it has. Okay, we're in the baby stage of the mark of the beast right now. I'm gonna make a video on that next. Okay, where we at right now, as far as the mark of the beast. We're in the baby stage, but I'm gonna talk about that after this video. After I make this video. Okay, but what you need to know is that we are in this country and different places around the world. There is a mandate for us to receive. I'm gonna say it this way because I don't want to cause a problem for myself. There's a mandate that we are to receive drink the soda pop of the government. Okay, the soda pop. All right, and or drink the Kool-Aid. All right. It's becoming mandatory that we drink the Kool-Aid of the government. All right. Someone asked me a little while back, had God said anything to me about the mandatory Kool-Aid that the government is imposing on us? Okay. And I told him, no, actually, I was wrong. He had said something to me, but I had forgot. I've forgotten. Okay, and last week as I was working, God reminded me of 3 dreams that he gave me about this mandatory soda pop that the government is imposing on us now. Okay. Let me share this with you real quickly. About 30 years ago, 30 years, this has been 32 years actually, 32 years, I had forgotten about this dream, okay? But anyway, when I woke up, I was like, wow, this is crazy. I had no idea what this dream meant back then, okay? And what the dream was about. Someone was pursuing me. There was some people pursuing me that was chasing me down to give me the jab, or a jab, okay, the soda pop. And they were chasing me down, and anyway, they caught in this dream. They caught up with me, and they jabbed me, okay. And I told the person, I said, you can't hurt me. I said, whatever you're trying to do to me, it's going to be done to you. And you know that's scripture, okay. The book of Jeremiah, 30th chapter, I think 30th chapter, it says that whoever, all those who would prey upon me shall become prey. In the book of Revelation, it tells us that whoever shall lead you into captivity, they will go into captivity. He that diggeth a ditch for me, they fell in it. Okay? So in this dream, this was 30 years ago now, y'all. This is really important. This was 30 years ago I had this dream. Now, some of you have already heard me talk about this, so I'm trying to get this to the people who have not heard this. This was 30 years ago, over 30 years, 32 years ago. In this dream, this man chased me down and pursued me and jabbed me with a needle, okay? And I told him what what you're doing, it's going to be done to you. It's not going to hurt me. And so I was really puzzled about the dream. So I told my brother. He was my, he was a minister at the church at the time, but now he's a pastor. He's my pastor now. And I told him about it, and I thought about it. I said, well, that was a stupid dream. I'm not going to tell anybody else about that. So I just put the dream on the shelf. I didn't think anything about it anymore because I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense to me. Somebody chasing me down to poke me with a needle, and uh, and I was trying to run and escape them, but they finally caught up with me. This was the dream. Now I'm not saying this is going to actually happen to me. Okay, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You say that too. No weapon formed against. Even if you have already taken drank the soda pop, even if you've already been jabbed or whatever, no weapon formed against you will prosper. But anyway, in this dream, let me hurry up and get through this. In this dream, I was being pursued, and they finally caught up with me, and they stuck me. And I said, "You can't hurt me." I said, "Whatever you're trying to do to me is going to be done to you." Okay. 15 years later, maybe something like that. 12 years, I don't know. 13 years later, I had another dream. Okay, I had another dream, and this time, the first dream, the person that was pursuing me looked like a man. But this time, the first dream, he was a man. The second dream, he looked like a man, but he wasn't a man. He wasn't of the Adamic bloodline. He was one of those agents that you see in the movie The Matrix. Okay, those people actually exist, y'all. He was one of the men in black. Okay, he was pursuing me with this syringe, and he was trying to poke me. He was trying to get me to jab. Okay, and he finally caught up with me, and he did. He stuck me with that. He jabbed me. Okay, and I told him, I said, "You can't hurt me." I said, "By his stripes I am healed." Now this was about 15, 12, 13 years later. I had this second dream. I said, "You can't hurt me." I said, "By his stripes I am healed." And this agent, okay, one of Satan's agents, one of the men in black, he looked at me and he said, by his stripes I am healed. He was puzzled. He didn't understand because he was expecting, when he jabbed me, he was expecting for something to happen. He was sitting there waiting for something to happen. Okay? But did nothing happen to me. I don't know if he expected me to just die, or if he expected me something to change in me or what, but he was waiting for something to happen. Nothing happened. And I said, "You can't hurt me." I said, "By his stripes I am healed." And he said, He did just like this. This was one of the agents in, like, the Men in Black. I know I keep repeating myself and I keep going over the same thing, but I'm trying to drive something in your mind. Okay? This was one of the agents, like, in the Matrix. He was one of the Men in Black that we see around the UFOs and, like, the Men in Black movie stuff. Okay, and I said, "You can't hurt me. By his stripes I'm healed." And he went like this. He went, "By his stripes I'm healed." He didn't know what I was talking about. He couldn't understand why I didn't just fall over and die, or something, whatever he expected to happen didn't happen. Okay, and he wasn't human now. Okay, and then this third dream I had, which was about 5 years ago. Now, over the course of 32 years, I had these three dreams. I forgot I had them. I forgot. God reminded me last week. You remember those three dreams I gave you about the jab, the soda pop, the government wants you to drink? And I said, "Yeah, oh yeah, that's right." And because this third dream I had about 5 years ago, uh, China rounded up Americans. Okay, they rounded up Americans, probably, I believe, all over the globe. But I saw they rounded them up first in China, and they took them hostage. Okay, and they line had them all lined up. They searched them. They took their belongings, their personal belongings. And I was in this line. I was actually experiencing the dream myself as one of the hostages. And okay, China is, man, let me tell you, I'm gonna do a video on after this. I'm gonna do a video about China, the mark of the beast, and the coronavirus. Okay. China had the American hostages all rounded up. The American hostages didn't seem to be alarmed, didn't seem to be bothered. No, it's okay. The government here is just trying to get some things in order and all that. But the Chinese government really extremely vehemently hated the Americans' hostages. They hated them. Chinese government is extremely evil, y'all. And these these soldiers that were caring for these American hostages, most of them look human, but there were two in particular didn't look human at all. Okay, they were they looked like alien monsters or some kind of alien demons or something. They didn't look human. They was humanoid. They had a head, hands, arms, nose. They was humanoid, but they didn't look. They looked like it was something else. And they hated the Americans extremely. They referred to the Americans as children monsters. Children monsters. Okay, now I know you probably heard me say this on other videos, but I didn't talk about the three dreams I had about the mandatory soda pop that our government want us to voluntarily take. Okay. So anyway, these Chinese soldiers were caring for these Americans hostages, and there were these two high-ranking officers. They were riding horses. They looked like monsters. They looked like alien monsters. Now I noticed each time in the dream, the person that is pursuing the Americans or in the care of the Americans in their care, each dream the person becomes less and less human. Like the first person that was pursuing me, he was human. The second person that was pursuing me, he looked human, but he was not. Okay? The third person in the third dream that was pursuing me, they didn't look human at all. And I was sitting in this line, and I was really getting concerned. And these alien demons, these alien monsters, they said we specialize in American medical science. I'll put it that way, or American medicine. And they were going to give us the free soda pop, okay, or what some people call the jab. Okay, they were going to give us that. And I was really getting concerned. I said, if I take that free soda pop, something is not, this is, nothing good is going to come of this. I knew it. I knew it for certain nothing good was going to come of this if I take it. And I was looking for a way. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. And this was a dream about the Chinese government taking American hostages and getting ready to force the mandatory free soda pop on them, okay, or what some people call the jab. And so I knew that if I took this, it wasn't going to end good for me. Okay, so I said I got to get out of here. Okay, I was looking for a way out, and I woke up. And I knew God gave me that dream, but I was like, man, I don't understand it. But now things are becoming very clear now. Listen, this is what they're doing. This free soda pop they're giving you, okay? That you are voluntarily accepting. This soda pop is going to alter your DNA. It's going to eradicate the human genetics. They're going to merge human genes with alien genes and alien species. This is the reason why the first dream, the person looked human. The second dream, the first dream, the person was human. The second dream, he looked human, but he wasn't. The third dream, he was totally unhuman. Okay? And the process of this free soda pop the government is forcing on you, they're going to eradicate. This is what they're trying to do. They're not going to. God is not going to let them do it. They're trying to eradicate the human gene. And they're trying to emerge. They're trying to bring forth a whole new species of man, of human. They're trying to create a whole new species of human. They're trying to eliminate so many humans, and the ones that are here, they want to merge with these aliens. Okay? They want to become one with these aliens. This is what they're doing. This is what is going to happen. Okay? They're trying to eradicate your genetics, your gene. They're trying to alter your so what is the word I'm looking for? There's going to be a great alter of your DNA. This is going to affect your DNA, your genes, everything. Okay? This is why some people are actually dying from this free soda pop they're giving people. Okay? Some people just die from it. And they really want to get rid of the Christians. They really want to get rid of the Christians. They really want to get rid of the Christians. Okay? This is extremely serious. Now, if you have already drank the soda pop, drank the Kool-Aid that the government has given you, that's fine. Okay? Just trust God for your life and keep living for God. Okay? You'll be all right. Okay? But this is what's going to happen, y'all. They're trying to make us one with alien species. They're trying to eradicate the human genetics, genes, okay, and merge us together with one. The Bible said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the day of the coming of the Son of Man. When Jesus Christ, when Noah was here, the whole entire race had been contaminated, had been corrupt. The whole race genetically had been corrupt by alien species. Okay, there was nobody on the planet that was pure in as far as their human genetics or human genes. It wasn't pure. Okay, and this is the reason why God had to wipe everybody out. Okay, and they're planning on doing the same thing. They're planning on. Satan has always tried to do this. He have always tried to take this planet. Okay, another thing, they know the Messiah is coming. They know many Messiahs are coming now. Many. At first, Moses, they knew Moses was coming. He was a Messiah. And what they do, they went out and they killed a bunch of babies to try to prevent the Messiah from coming. They knew Jesus Christ was a Messiah. They knew he was coming. And what they do then? They went out and they killed a bunch of children to try to prevent the Messiah from coming. Well, there are many Messiahs coming now with Christ. Many. Okay? And so they're trying to prevent this again. Okay? I got 3 scriptures. Hold on a second. Okay, if you go to Obadiah 1:21, it's saying, and Savior shall come upon Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord's. That's talking about the millennial reign. Okay? It says, and the saviors, the rescuers, the superheroes, the messiahs, okay, shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau. Esau is, what did God say about? God said, Jacob I love, Esau I hate. Esau was like the devil to God. Whoever Esau is, it must be these people that's running the world right now. Okay, but anyway, that's Obadiah I didn't mean to get off into this part. That's Obadiah 121. Go to Joel 3:11 and Isaiah 32:1. Okay, these are scriptures showing you that there are many messiahs, saviors, rescuers, superheroes, whatever you want to call them. They're coming back with Christ. And we are coming back here to set things straight in this world with Christ, under his command. And this, they're trying to stop this. They know Christ is real. They know he's coming back. They know Christians are legitimate. They know they're going to have to deal with Christians. Okay? They know this is coming. So they're trying, just like they did in the days of Moses, when they killed all those children trying to prevent the Messiah from coming. And just like they did in the days of Christ, when Christ was born, they killed all those children trying to prevent the Messiah from coming. They're trying to do the same thing this time. They're trying to prevent Christ from coming back as Messiah, as Savior, as rescuer, along with many other rescuers and saviors. Okay? They're trying to prevent this. And they're doing it with the free soda pop. Okay? And they're going to change. They're trying to change your genes. They're trying to eradicate your genes. They're trying to alter your DNA. They're trying to merge you with alien species. Okay, just as it was in the days of Noah. When Christ get back here, there will be alien species on this planet with us. Hybrids, demigods on this planet with us when he get back here. So they're going to do some damage. Okay, they're going to get through somewhat. All right. Now, my next video, I'm gonna show you that we are in the baby stage of the mark of the beast right now. That's what this is. Okay, we're in just the baby stage. It's the baby snake. Okay, it can't hurt you right now, but I wouldn't take it anymore if you haven't taken it. If you've already taken it, I wouldn't take it anymore. Okay, we're in the baby stage. We're in the beginning stage of the mark of the beast. We are here. This is it, y'all. All right. God is still speaking through visions and dreams. I pray that God keep you all, bless you all and yours all the days of your life. Jesus Christ is coming. Let's be ready to meet him. All right.